All right, Coach. So tell me, when the initial decision came down that 2 days was going to be cut, what was your reaction?
It wasn't that big of a deal to us because we have always had our 2 days in the morning where we divided up into two practices. Usually we'd start about 8, go to about 9:30, come back at 10, go to about noon. All we did this year is start at 8:30, go to 10, and then 10:30 to noon. So it wasn't that big of a deal for us. In fact, it probably helped us because we had that extra day on Saturday. I mean, that was great. It gave us 6 days instead of 5. So it didn't bother me at all. It kind of helped us. My only complaint about it was I wish we could have worn pads quicker because I don't like going helmet and shoulder pads for 3 days because kids are going to go out hard on one another, and it's an injury issue, injury concern more than anything.
Sure. When the decision came down, reasons that the association gave, you understand those those reasons, or were those reasons? Do you think those don't apply to most teams?
Well, I think anything you can do to try to make the game safer is great.
Sure.
We try to every day work on tackling so that we do it properly and not have to lessen the chance of having that sort of thing happen. So I understand what they're talking about. I really do. Like I said, for me, it wasn't that big of a deal. Our kids adapt pretty well, so we've had a good 6 days.
Good. How about the players' reaction to it? I know a lot of players, although it's tough and they complain while they're going through it. I mean, it was part of being a football player was getting through 2 days, and that sense of accomplishment players got when they would get it. Do you sense kind of maybe a disappointment from that angle, and then have you
not really?
Okay.
Because, well, like I said, we do it a different way than most schools. We don't go one in the morning, one in the afternoon. That's not very productive for me. I like it if we get our kids here, we're going to keep them here, and I like the doubles in the morning. And so for us, it wasn't like I said before, it wasn't a whole lot different, and I don't think our kids really even thought about it because we only went about 3 days with 2 days anyway when we could do that, and as soon as we went in the pads in the previous years, we cut down to 1 a day. So it really wasn't a whole lot different.
Although it was so before most productive for your program, is it nice now then for a program like this when you were utilizing mainly one bigger, more focused practice that now other programs are on the same page? Does it kind of nice?
Yeah, it's good that we're kind of all on the same footing. I like, we have better numbers this year, so our practices have been better, and we've been able to get things taken care of a lot better. So, the practice situation, like I said, it's not that much different for us.
Good.